you know, it's fun to take a favorite paper crafting tool or technique and twist it.
Yeah, twist it and make it a little bit faster and a little bit easier.
And that's what we're going to do this week. So what are we talking about? We're talking about paper piecing.
I thought, was that a rhetorical question?
No, it wasn't meant to be, but let's look down here. These are some best-selling books that are no longer in print. So 201 paper piecing patterns, 202, 203.
Phenomenally popular,
yes.
I might add.
Yes. As a matter of fact, the only copies we have are these, one of each.
Okay, I think we probably snitched them from somewhere in this office.
So we've put them all into one CD.
This makes it so much faster and easier, not only because it's on a CD, but you know, for those of us who have small scrapping spaces, this saves you a little bit of room,
It's probably
which is a big deal.
Saves you a lot of space, doesn't it? Well, let's just go through the process. So I'm going to bring in one of the books. This is 203, and I've marked this cowboy boot.
That is so cute.
Can you see that?
And actually, the books themselves, and then of course the CD as well, they're packed.
Yes, they are.
With materials.
And this is a good way to see. I'm hoping you can see this, but for every item, there is the finished project, and then, so you can kind of see how this could look, and it kind of gives you a sampling of what papers could be used.
Right.
And then the individual patterns. So what you can do is print them out. And back in the olden days, when we only had the books, oh dear, did I really even say that? So if you wanted to print them out on white paper, that would be fine. Then you would take tracing paper, as I have here, and go over each of the patterns.
Just with a pencil.
Just with a pencil. And then, I won't do the whole thing. And then you would find a paper, and I've chosen this one because it's brown.
Okay.
Turn it over. Put the tracing pattern down, and then slip a sheet of transfer paper, carbon paper, shiny side down.
Okay, so the darker gray side down. Okay.
Slip that between the two, and then retrace, and that would move the pattern over. Now you can still do that, but with the CD, so see, that's what happens, only it's actually darker. We can see it here on camera.
Well, it's faint enough that you can see it to cut it out, but it's not, you know, super strong.
And then you would cut out each piece, and many of them are really nice if you mat them on black.
Oh, yeah.
So,
or you could even edge them with an ink pad then, too, couldn't
actually you could. So if you want to slip that away, here's the finished result.
That is so cute.
And now you can, with the CD, you can print the patterns on the back of the pattern paper.
That makes it just so much easier. So it eliminates that step of the tracing and the carbon paper.
Well, it gives you the choice of doing that. Right.
Wonderful. So, that is so cute. So we've used metallic gold paper on here and then added a little bit of dimension.
Right, so you can do that. And what I wanted to show you first, so I've got a whole bunch of patterns.
I know, we've got piles of patterns around here.
I just wanted to show you there's such a variety, but also sometimes you can use one large pattern like this horse as opposed to a lot of little pieces.
Sure, so this goes with the cowboy boot.
I guess it kind of does, doesn't it? And you can also use, this has vellum on it.
That is so sweet.
Isn't that cute? And then also some silver metallic, just like that had gold. And there's also some very fun, again, larger pieces, but what it enables you to do are some of those subjects that maybe you can't find a lot.
I know, I was just thinking karate, people have asked for that before. Maybe not enough to create an entire book of papers on it, but this is a wonderful way to get it personalized.
There are also, because you've got 606 patterns, there are some of key cities, San Francisco, Paris, Rome, Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Oh, the Empire State.
Yeah. So that's kind of fun. We've also got
very cute.
Yeah, some of the seasons, and so spring, summer. I'll tell you, it was really hard to just only pick a couple.
Can
you tell?
We didn't really pick a couple. Actually, as I said, we're drowning in piles of paper piecing patterns. This little guy is so cute. He's actually got...
This is some paper raffia that's been untwisted.
I love his tail. This would be so cute on a card for, birthday card for a child. So you can use
Absolutely,
them
yeah.
for cards, and speaking of which...
And I think that's a great idea, is that it's not just for scrapbooking, it can be cards.
I'm not lying.
This is the same line, but with felt, and this is the
Yeah.
suede paper.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no, that's the suede paper.
And his little tail has a little puff of that. So it's I'm not lying. I'm assuming that there's something witty on the inside. I hope you have a happy birthday.
Yes.
Really cute.
So it's nice to add different textures.
Yeah, I like the felt on this little
Yes.
guy's mittens and on the
Can we
end
get
of
in
the scarf.
closer to see his face? Because I just think there are, and it was wonderful, Annie Lang, who creates charming
Really
little characters
cute.
like this. She has one of the books as hers, and then she has a few things in the others.
I love how we've added pen work for his little face and then some chalk to make his
Yes,
cheeks rosy.
absolutely,
So sweet.
darling. And speaking of darling.
Oh, he is cute, or she, I guess. The she.
And this is our first one that adds a 3D embellishment. So we've got a button in there.
I've got a few more
Okay.
with 3D embellishments. This cute little lamb here with button feet, added some twine on here, and then a little cord and a button, or a ribbon, and then a button here at the
Little heart
end.
button.
That's so
Cute,
sweet. Again,
cute.
some chalk to give little rosy cheeks.
And you can see the outline in black, so that's
Yeah,
that works
very
really well.
cute.
Here's another little pull toy. with
That
the-
is so sweet. So this is also Annie. I recognize her
Yes,
style. If
yes.
you're making cards for kids, I can tell you Annie Lang stuff is a hit.
It is. And then some basic ones are in here too. So we've got the graduation, the mortar cap, and the diploma.
I love using the tassel there.
Isn't that nice?
That's really
Yes.
nice.
Again, the 3D. I pulled this because I thought it was just such a striking piece and great for 4th of July.
Absolutely.
Independence
It's
Day.
kind of a wavy effect with stars and stripes paper and then some little
Yeah.
stars on here.
And isn't this striking?
Very cool.
With the Asian characters.
I
And this,
love that.
There's beads between them. Again, it's an idea you always will adapt. Of course you will.
Yeah.
And there's some strips of vellum behind them.
Love this for a scrapbook page, but you could also use just two on a card
Yeah.
or a tag or just one.
Right. I think they're beautiful. Again,
is so
isn't that cute?
cute.
See the wire for the wheels.
I love this.
And the little bunny.
little bunny peeking out. And a little heart brad on here.
Yeah.
This is darling.
And then we also have, so there's cutesy things, but there's also some just beautiful, and
Really
the flowers.
elegant.
Yeah, this iris is beautiful. There are some seed beads right there.
That is really
And then
pretty.
another with
Lilies.
Isn't that gorgeous?
That's beautiful. So you could swap out the colors and the paper patterns
Easily.
to match it to whatever your project
You
is.
know, all those papers, little bits and snips that have been saved. Well,
I know.
use them up.
That's what I was thinking. Is this is a great way to utilize those extra papers.
And we need to get in tight here because this little pencil has a face.
Really cute. I love the ability that you can use a little bit of pen work on there, some doodling if you want to.
Yes, there's just, it's so expressive and it allows you to do so many things.
Fun.
This, the ones that are larger, that have fewer pieces, they'll be faster. Obviously, ones that, have a few pieces.
Mm-hmm.
This has some pieces raised up on foam tape.
Oh, that's nice.
They're going to take a little bit more time.
Yeah, but they're worth it.
They're worth it.
How
And
cute.
isn't that
Again,
cute?
some more pen work and even some like a little faux postage stamp on there. So you can embellish this however you want.
And this has some of the little light bulbs and some bells on it.
Jingle bells on there. And those are just attached with Zots.
Yes,
So that's a
yes.
very easy way to do that.
What a great card focal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just darling.
Absolutely. Speaking of great card focals,
Isn't he cute?
this little guy is so cute. This is a snow child. And he's got some rosy cheeks also, some little buttons on here. His arms are up on foam tape
Right.
also.
And the pom-pom. Oh, and,
And
the
then, yeah,
sparkling
some-
fibers.
yeah,
Yes.
that's very
So I
cute.
just thought it was fun to see just the range of items
Absolutely.
and designs that are in here. So
This is beautiful.
isn't that pretty with the
Yeah,
brads?
wow.
And
You're starting to get the sense of the wealth of patterns in here. And
but there's more.
how many more you could do? I know.
I thought it was cute to show a few things are in series. That horse, there were several horses. The angels are some
Cute.
joyful angels that I thought were very charming. Again, Annie's selection, little guy fishing.
love the fish
That
jumping
was cute.
out.
And I think this is the last one with the rooster.
This
so
is beautiful.
just a wide variety, and it was wonderful that the designers let us repurpose their all their patterns
Absolutely.
this way.
Yeah, and a great way to use those paper piecing scraps that you've got left over, and
Bet you'll need more.
wonderful way to embellish your scrapbook pages, cards, and more.